Yeah. All right, so funny shit off air, but back to on air. Well, not we. Just Lone Wolf.
We're
So,
just Venom.
Lone Wolf. We basically sold.
I'm
Well,
Venom.
huh?
We're Venom.
Well,
Or Groot.
pestilence.
Are we Groot?
Pestilence.
Pestilence?
Yeah.
We are Pestilence?
We are pestilence.
We are Pestilence.
Basically sold half of his PS4 to get Metal Gear.
No,
But then he
no,
realized
actually,
that.
no,
But then he realized
no.
that he needed the PlayStation to actually play Metal Gear.
I did
And
not.
then,
I paid all together because I broke down and bought the collector's guide too because why not? I paid about out of pocket about like $30.
And then then there was the secret.
Yeah, I guess I had to. I guess I paid for it all together. If you want to look at it like that, sad face.
But you say you've been playing. You played a good. You would say 10 hours into it.
Yeah. Wait. Let's see how long did I play. There's the epilogue's about 40 minutes. Paid till I got.
I thought there weren't. I thought there weren't any long Metal Gear.
Oh no.
cutscenes.
It's not. It's more like a tutorial thing.
Okay.
So it literally the cutscenes aren't that long, and the way that they have it broken up is it's almost episodic. So the missions that you do every time you finish the mission and you leave the area, it shows credits like it was an episode.
Wow, that's weird but cool.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Very Alan Wake-ish.
There you've seen the.
I would love to play Alan Wake again right now.
You in the what is it? The prologue is the trailer that showed him in the hospital, like waking up and like shit's
When
going
we didn't
crazy.
know that it was the Phantom Pain.
Yeah, when we knew it was Metal Gear Solid, but it was like it's just the Phantom Pain.
Yeah,
what could it be? It's
exactly.
like that's fucking Snake. Look at it.
Yeah,
It looks just like
yeah.
fucking Snake. You see the flame guy and you see the figure that looks like they're wearing the gas mask.
Yeah,
Looks almost like
yeah.
Psycho Mantis. Well, it's not really spoiling because it's literally at the very beginning. It's in the prologue. They don't tell who these people are, but if you've played Metal Gear Solid 3, the flame guy looks like Volgin with no face. Like he looks like it looks like he's wearing the same like sneaking suit that Volgin was wearing at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. Albeit with a lot of little changes, and he controls fire and shit. And and then there was something
Most
else.
notable is.
Yeah, well, there's another part later on that happens where I was like, that's got to be Volgin.
Yeah.
It's got to be, or if not Volgin, like a clone or something, because of course, we know about the Les Enfants Terribles with the.
And this is before any of that stuff happened.
No. At this point, Snake and Liquid technically would already be alive. They would just be like young. They'd probably be in their like teens or whatever like that.
But they're already cloned.
Yeah, they're already cloned. They're already alive. They were born in like the 70s.
Okay.
So they're already alive. The other one looks like a female version of Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid 1. I can't tell this because Psycho Mantis's body in Metal Gear Solid 1 was very androgynous, very lanky, and stuff like that. This one looks more feminine, but at the same time, like, eh.
You don't know
And she
that.
also has he, she, I don't know. They have like short cropped hair, and that's purplish. So I'm not sure if it is Psycho Mantis or someone else. Another one
Hasn't been revealed
I just
yet.
had none of it's been revealed. But that entire opening sequence was surprisingly intense.
Yeah.
They kind of give you, it's kind of like a little crash course in how to play the game, stuff like if you've played
were we talking about earlier?
Ground
Ground
Zeroes.
Zeroes,
If
yeah.
you play Ground Zeroes, you basically have a general understanding of how to play
I'm
the game.
playing through it right now. Actually.
Yeah,
In fact.
you have a general idea of how to play the game, but it's streamlined heavily. Like
Yeah.
it feels good.
The map's
It's
pretty
also
big, I hear.
the map's huge. It's also a good combination of like older Metal Gear stuff with its own like little flavor and stuff, of course. But they pulled a lot of stuff from Peace Walker.
Which
like
I'm
the-
still also playing right now.
yeah, they pulled a lot of stuff from Peace Walker, the like customization of your army and like putting people in divisions.
Yeah,
and
Peace
stuff
Walker
like that.
starts. You're like the The training mode is you and your army. And
Yeah.
yeah.
The beginning or the missions I was saying were episodic means that you can actually like start them up whenever yada yada.
Huh.
There's a bunch of like side ops apparently. The when you start a mission, you go into a setup screen, not really a setup screen, but a loadout screen, so you can set up your loadout, what items you want to take, what weapons you want to take. You get
very Call of Duty-ish.
yeah, you get one handheld well, no, not like Call of Duty really.
We say loadout.
Yeah,
I think
you
loadout.
you get one sidearm and one like heavy weapon, quote unquote. You also get you can take you have like a wheel full of this, probably like 7 different items that you can take, or 7 tools you can take with you. And then there's things as your automatic life. You have your iDroid thing, which is like your map, and it connects you back to your base. You see where things are. Put like waypoints on the map. What's that? Yeah. So far I've got "We're the Kids in America," and like 2 other songs, but I found that one's like "We're the Kids in America." Oh, we're the kids, and I'm like, I'm stealing this song right now. So, they introduced like after like after the first main mission, they introduced where you can use the Fulton recovery system.
Yeah.
The Fulton recovery system is just like it was. It's just exactly as it was before, but people can see it a lot easier now. So if you have like a whole bunch of birds and you think that, oh, I'm just gonna click and then they go up, they'll literally see the boom and like, that guy just got lifted up by a balloon. There's an enemy around here, and they'll like come after you. You could turn off lights in area if it's night. There is a day-night cycle. You can blow up like what are they communications rigs and stuff like that. It's like there's vehicles you can drive. At the beginning of the weapon loadout screen, you can also like apparently you can change what character you want to play as.
Really?
Apparently that's going to be coming later because it looks like you could do that. You can also have a buddy with you, or the first buddy that you get is the horse. The horse is your first buddy. You can put like a battle
bring back
on him.
Bring back the legend of the battlefield.
Yeah, we don't know who I don't know who else is going to be in there. That's going to be interesting to see. There's a lot of stuff I'm trying to leave out as well because it's not spoilers because it's at the beginning of the game, but I want people to kind of sort of be surprised.
Tell everybody what you told me earlier about how much you played and how far you're along.
I played all last night after I got it. So I started playing around like 11 o'clock. Because I got home and I was a little like weary from my day. A lot of stuff happened yesterday and I was but I was a little weird from a day, so I waited about 11 o'clock. I stayed up playing till about 6 in the morning, give or take.
Good 7 hours in.
Yeah, I took about an hour break, so it's about like 5 hours right there, or 5 or 6 hours right there. I then proceeded to play. I wanted to finish a little bit of stuff up in Peace Walker. Not Peace Walker. Ground Zeroes. There's a mission like some of the side ops. One of the side ops is you have to rescue an operative that's on the island in Ground Zeroes, and that operative just so happens to be, guess who?
Quiet.
Mr. Kojima himself.
What?
Yeah, he's one of the people that you have to rescue in the
that is
in Ground Zeroes, not in Phantom Pain. And apparently, you can port your save data from stuff that you did over in Ground Zeroes.
He'll be in your base?
Which is the way that they did that was a little bit roundabout. Yeah. You actually have to have Ground Zeroes installed or in this system. Download the stuff through the Ground Zeroes a menu. Download it from there. and then go into Phantom Pain and then upload it from the Phantom Pain menu.
And what Kojima will be like in your camp?
Later, apparently, supposedly they say that later on when there's a mission that you don't know what this mission is, you have the chance to actually have him as one of your
That is so
one of your guys that you
dope.
They did that in Peace Walker as well.
I haven't got it.
So he's actually it's him from Peace Walker. You you open up one of the supply trucks or whatever. It gives you a choice to look through the supply trucks to look for something, and if you open one of the ones that he's in, he'll be in it, and you can actually recruit him in Peace Walker. Also, there you get this thing where it's like he's like, there's this thing that I found. It says Kojima is God. Kojima is God. What does this mean? And they're like trying to figure it. It's crazy. But yeah, that's one thing. You get the sneaking suit if you do a couple of the missions as well. And you get some extra guys and stuff for your base and whatnot that are like pretty up to snuff.
And how and doing all this for the 2 days you had it,
2%.
You must be at least halfway done with the game, right?
2%. I played a little bit today. I did a little bit of ground zeros to like some of the side missions. I started playing it around 1-ish today, and then I had to leave. I left the house around like 6 to go take care of some other stuff. So no, I left around 5. So
are you jonesing right now?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, to be honest, yeah. But I'm only 2% done. So this is going to be a pretty full game.
So being that you probably put about 11 hours into the game and only 2% done, what is your review and process of the game?
It's going to be heavy. It's going to be a heavy game. It's going to be really, really big. It looks like there's going to be a lot of content and stuff. They also like grade you on stuff. So
Greg Miller wasn't lying.
Yeah, it's not like ABC, whatever it is. It's like, I think D is the lowest rating you can get, and C, B, A plus, A double plus, A triple plus, S all the way up to triple plus S. So it's like you gotta like
and then when they add
yourself.
And then when they add the multiplayer and everything, this game is going to be
it's going to be.
bananas.
They're still testing. It seems they're still testing a lot of the stuff for that. So that's going to be a good second.
But my only worry about the game is that since Kojima's not technically, his team is still there, are they still going to keep doing updates on the game even after post launch?
I don't know. There's this really, really ridiculously sad debriefing video that I actually posted on the site or on the Facebook, where he's in a way it's him saying like goodbye, and like he apparently there was a fan, like a huge fan of Metal Gear, who was dying of cancer. He was a younger kid, and like Kojima, the kid already passed and everything like that. He had to be like in his teens. Kojima like went to his house and like with the interview group and stuff, like went to the house and they explained like the parents were like, oh, he was like, he loved like it's like there was a point where the kid's like chemo wasn't working anymore, and he was like in constant pain, like the pills weren't working anymore that like helped him get through the chemo and stuff. So he was like in constant pain, and the one thing that would help him get through that was playing video games in general, and Metal Gear was his favorite game. So I mean,
yeah, we'll definitely want to, as you get further in the game.
God damn it, Konami.
That's a whole nother topic. As you get further in the game, we want to get a review of what you're playing.
I without spoiling, this is one game I will not spoil.
And really quick, what was the, how many gigs was it to uninstall?
It wasn't that many. It wasn't that many. I don't remember off the top of my head.
We'll get it.
Because video games.
Best kept secret.